Okay. I can't see you because of these lights. It's okay. Try to dim them a little bit. Down. Okay. Well done, thanks. Hold on, I can't hear you. Yeah. Well, we have to see now with Sachin Suresh. Most probably he has a dislocated shoulder. We still have to evaluate and make him, I think, scanner or MRI to see if it's the same situation like it was with Jigson 4 months ago, if the surgery is needed or not. So we have to see that now, tomorrow probably with MRI here in Chennai or when we get back to Kochi. Lešković got a huge kick on his knee, and he feels like because of the kick that it's blocked, that he couldn't make the normal movements no more after that, and we didn't want to take any more risks, so we said we'll just change him and let him see if it's nothing worse that we can recover him for the next games. So very sorry, but this year I was staying down there and thinking like I don't know how many players we had injured this season with these situations, and it's always it's never a muscle injury. It's when we get injured player, it's something's broken, and I'm not happy because of it. It's kind of frustrating, as a coach. You want to have your best players, you want to have your best squad, but so far this season we never had that situation. Since the first day we started, and since the first game, we never had an opportunity to play with the full squad. There was always somebody's missing, and it's frustrating. And it will be till the end of the season. So this season we will not have chance to play with our strongest team. Even if you look some of the boys who were tonight in the starting 11 again, who were coming from the bench. In the beginning of the season, they were not even considered to be among 20 players on the bench. So now they have to take all these weight on their shoulders to play all the games. But this is how you grow up. I'm glad for them. And tonight, I'm so proud of every one of them tonight. I'm so proud the way they reacted in these circumstances, knowing that it will be this kind of game, because it's always like that against Coach Owen's team. It's always fighting, it's always duels. You know that. On top of that, when you arrive and see the circumstances, the pitch condition and everything, you know that you will be struggling, that there will be no football. I have the feeling that tonight, I don't know, if we were playing like 100 minutes, I have the feeling that the ball was like 95 minutes in the air, and it was struggling with the long balls, with the fighting. But again, I'm so glad and so proud of the boys, the way how they reacted, how they were fighting. And I think that we have to continue, like it's cliche saying, working hard, of course, to prepare for the next game, is trying to get the maximum out of the remaining games.
Now 5 consecutive losses for you. How do you think it bounce back from this setback?
Well, even every year since I'm here, we had these 3 consecutive losses in a game. So there is only one way. You continue practicing, you continue training, and the football and everything, it's already invented. You don't have to invent new things. You just keep training, trying to get the boys on the right track, with the positivity, with the smile, the way how they reacted tonight. Football today, especially in the ISL, in some games like tonight, it's not about beautiful football. It's not about the beauty of the game, because tonight, with all due respect, it was anti-football. It was not even pleasant to watch, because the ball was flying back and forth, then the player, laying down, wasting time, arguing with the referee. So there was nothing to see from a football game. Nothing at all. So there was not a one nice moment. There was not a one nice thing to be seen. It was really ugly. It was a really ugly game. But again, you have to adapt. Because in ISL, you never know. You go somewhere to play away. Even in December, we had a period of 1 or 2 weeks where our field was suffering. Tonight also, it was not easy to play. That's why I say the boys, they adapted tonight as quick as possible to get into the fight, but you know that it's not easy. So you have to win duels. The goal we conceded, it was kind of, you know, the moment of individual mistake again, not following, and these kind of things, you know, solve this game. So far, whenever we was losing games, except the last one at home, we were losing, and we knew that tonight it would be about 1 goal. So again, it was really ugly game to be there. But again, whenever you find yourself home or away in this kind of situation, you have to fight. You know, you have to fight to show. But again, boys did everything. So they gave everything tonight. They gave heart. They have the last drop of the sweat. I'm glad for the fans. I'm grateful because they came in huge numbers. I'm so grateful that they come to support us every time. For them, we will give everything all the time. So last game we failed at home with that. Tonight we showed big heart, the mentality, the character to overcome the opposition. That was not the case. So we have to continue. We said, like just before you write, probably he had a dislocated shoulder. So now we have to make a MRI or a scanner to see if it's something more damaged. We hope that it's not. We hope, but if that's the case, like it was with Jackson in October, then it's a long-term injury of a couple of months with surgery. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So he was, you know, a young goalkeeper getting his chance first season in ISL, improving a lot since we selected him 2.5 years ago. So now I'm sorry for them to get this kind of injury, but if we now calculate, I don't know how many players since the start, you know. So we have to deal with it. We have to deal with it to continue till the end of the season, and then of course after the season to see how we'll continue.
What's some words for your fans?
Exactly, like I just said, you know, I'm so grateful that they came to support us. A big thanks from all my heart. I'm so grateful and honored to be part of this marvelous club. Every time when I meet them, whether is it in a home game or away game or in Kochi or anywhere around India, I'm so pleased and honored to be part of Kerala Blasters. Big thanks to them to coming here supporting us. Their support means a lot to us, especially these young boys who are starting their career, growing up, fighting every second, every day, because I like the way how they realize that they have to fight and give that something extra for the fans. Again, I'm so grateful. Big thanks to them.
Coach, this is the first time you have lost to Chennai and you're on a 5-match win this time.
Really?
What's your plan for the next?
We never lost against Chennai. Yeah, right, yeah.
So then you're on a 5-match win this time. So what's your focus for the next match?
Well, we just said downstairs, every match till the end. For us, it will be struggle, it will be suffering. You know, we'll have to try to find a way how to approach every single match. And it will be different, you know. Like I just said, when you start the season, so you try to build up dynamics around your playing style, how you play, how you want to play in the home games, away games against, let's say, good teams or better teams. And always you're trying to find a way with different approaches and tactics, okay? So then, since we started accumulating injuries, okay, for us it's kind of improvisation. And if you have to change your playing style and these dynamics twice in a season, it's already struggling. For us, it's already like 4 times. You know, then getting some new faces, trying to fit them into the puzzle, trying to regain the confidence, trying to, you know, and all these things on a short term. Sometimes you don't have time to, you know, practice as much as you want with the travels and all the time. But again, we have to adapt. We have to try to get the best out of it, the maximum out of it. So again, as a cliche, everybody says, you know, we have to continue working hard. Yeah, of course, everybody's working hard. So for us, it's nothing more than that. Again, with the smile, with the positivity. Last year also we had 3 defeats in a row in a competition. So we have to respond. You know, we have as a team, like we responded tonight with mentality, positive character and everything. So we have to respond. Next games again, tough games. For us now, every opponent is tough. So for us, there are no easy games. So again, we have to continue to try to do our best. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Message.